Alright folks, it's your boy Jakari again from Twisted Hammer Gaming, and I'm coming to you with a very interesting version of Altergeist. I'm going to picture this, and I believe it's also 52 cards, just like one of the other, like two of the other deck profiles. Go check them out. I don't actually remember how many cards it's in this deck, but you'll see what I mean. I got it split into two categories. Actually, three. I have it split into the Altergeist cards, the cards that are in the second part of the deck, and then everything else. So let's get started. And my ratios, of course, are going to be different than everyone else's because I am who I am, and I stand by my judgment of I don't tend to brick with the Altergeist part of the deck. I tend to brick with the other side. But you'll see. So, Toucan Corey, three Meluseek, three Marionetter, one Multi-Faker, and then I tend to alternate between 2 and 3 Silquidius, but I think right now I'm running 3. It is what it is. I happen to like it at these ratios. Like I said, I tend to end up cutting maybe one Silquidius out of this equation. But that, again, the Altergeist part isn't the part that is the weird part, minus, I guess, the 3 Silquidius and the 2 Concori. To most people, not to me. Two Manifestation, 3 Protocol, 3 Spoofing. Again, kind of standard. Well, you can either go 2 or 3 on the Protocol and then 1 or 2 on the Manifestation, but I tend to do it like that. Now here's where the change in the deck comes in, because you see all of the Altergeist stuff. We went through that pretty quickly, so this is why I said the deck is with a twist, because it's paired up with a deck that should not work with it, but if the some bitch don't break, it actually does work, and that's a Shaddoll package. So Shaddoll Beast, Falco, well, 2 Falco, 1 Hedgehog, 1 Squamata, 1 Nail Shaddoll Aerial, 1 Cost Shaddoll Chaos, and 1 Windy. I mean, you should know where the next part is. It's the Shaddoll spells and traps. So I flip between 2 and 3 El Shaddoll Fusion, and I think I stay firm with the 3 Shaddoll Fusion, and then the 1 Red Shaddoll Incarnation. So the reason why I said I tend to brick with the Shaddoll side more than the Altergeist side is because I tend to end up drawing everything I need for the Altergeist and no Shaddolls, or I draw all Shaddolls, no fusions. I've had that one happen. My boy Jay can tell you, because me and him play tested this deck a couple of weeks back, and literally my opening hand was Aerial, Windy, Falco, Beast. And I'm just like, the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Okay, set one pass. Alright, and then here comes the everything else, the only hand trap in the deck. You know, triple Ash, triple Call By, Monster Reborn, triple Super Poly, Upstart. A lot of this is kind of cut and dry from my Altergeist list, which I'm going to be doing an updated Altergeist list very soon. And then 3 Imperm, and then 3 Judgment. So, alright, so the extra deck is pretty much separated in between 3 main categories. Your Altergeist side, your Shaddoll side, and then your Super Poly side. So, like, the Altergeist side literally is 3 hex to you. The hell else did y'all expect? Main Altergeist shoot 1 in the extra deck. So then technically everything but like the last 2 cards are the, well, actually, you know, because technically the Almirage falls for the Altergeist side too, to quickly get rid of the Legacy, you know. And then for the rest of the Link monsters, you have 1 Cross Sheep, 1 Vert. I forgot I zoomed in way too close on this one, so it happens. I'll do that. I'm not reshooting it. Y'all know I don't like reshooting unless I have absolutely no choice. And then for the Shaddoll and the Super Poly package, we have 1 Apcolone, 2 Construct, 1 Grista, which, I mean, I have targets for the, you know, fire targets, because, you know, I have the Almirage, and I also have the Ashes. So, 1 Shiganaga, 2 Winda, then Mud Dragon of the Swamp, and Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. I mean, come on now. Those tend to be kind of self-explanatory and extra decks that can do it. I actually switched this up because I was running 2 Shikanagas, 1 Winda, 1 Construct, and no Apcolone, and then I realized that was absolutely horrible. That was probably one of the worst ideas I ever did in my life. But like I said, this deck is purely for fun. I'd have to probably do a shit ton of fine tuning to make this deck better. I probably will in the future, just not right now. I do have some other decks in line before I might do an update to this probably in a couple of months. Or if, you know, we get a ban list, and I hope to God we don't, because I like to see people really salty right now with this not having a ban list. But let me know what you think. This has been your boy Jakari from Twisted Nightmare Gaming. Catch you in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell for all future notifications. When I say, you know, hit the like button, again, it's pushing it and helping with the algorithm, because right now, with the coronavirus and all of this shit, you know, we're not. We're getting even less views than normal. when I say less, I mean like my last two videos, which are Gravekeepers and Zombies respectively. On average, if you go and look at, even in the middle, if you take the middle of the road, you're talking a couple hundred views on each one of those. I don't think either one of those has crossed 100. I know a lot of people aren't really talking about Yu-Gi-Oh right now, but you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna keep putting out the content because, you know, it helps. It helps pass the time. It helps get people's minds off of what's going on right now, and you know, it does. You know, this game does kind of bring people together. But like I said, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This has been your boy Jakari, Twisted Hammer Gaming, signing off.